Hey guys, Lucky Zach here today, and before the video gets started, I just wanted to say thank you for being here and welcome to the channel. The whole goal of this channel is just for me to explain topics I enjoy: plants, animals, fish, games, motorcycles. I mean, just anything I come up with, I decide to just throw out there. I can explain it to people who don't know about it, and people who do can sit down and put their opinions in the comments, and we'll have a good old chat about it. Today we're talking about welding a Chinese motorcycle's foot peg back on, so without further ado, enjoy. So here we have a 2018 Hawk 250. Now, I actually got this bike back in 2019, and I only got to ride it for a little bit, and then I had to get it out of storage because some things happen in life. You know how it can be. So there's only just a little bit of miles you're actually about to see here. It's only 595. This bike has not had much, but in between this time, I've had a few issues that we've had to fix. And once I get the bike all back together, I'll point them out and talk to you. But we get into the meat and potatoes of this video today, which is, well, this. So as you can see, this is actually where the foot peg used to go. And what ended up happening is my pal David actually was on the bike, and there's the foot peg. And as he was going, he saw a hill, and he was like, all right, I'm gonna jump this real quick, which the bike can do, you know? And so he went for it, jumped it, landed, and the foot peg came straight off. Turns out there was only 3 beads of metal connecting that foot peg to the bike. Just insane, man. So here I pulled the bike up where we plan on welding, and the first thing I did was I went ahead and turned that gas off, because, you know, it blows up if you're welding, and then you lose the bike, and then your hands, and you can't ride no more motorcycles, and it's like, that's no fun. So went ahead and just clicked that right off.
It's probably over, yeah, if you like, you can't see it, it's all white.
Yeah, that's okay. Just wanted to at least get a clip of it.
Yeah.
Just as a test. And here's the foot peg. Just wanted to show we actually had to grind off the paint with some sandpaper right there, because if you weld with the paint, it won't work. Here's David. He's actually pulling the spring off to the back brake because we don't want to accidentally weld out the bike. That would not go too well.
This thing's intense.
Yeah.
Am I even making progress?
You're hitting me with interior metal.
Oh yeah, well no, there's I see metal.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
Get So here he's actually about to connect the 2 pieces that were actually, it wasn't coming off, but it was like the actual piece where your foot stands on, and they're just out a little bit, and they're supposed to weld that, so he went ahead and just welded that close for us, which was awesome. He did great. Apparently with this bike, there's actually a lot of issues that people have later on when they get in the higher miles, and they've been riding the bike a lot, where those 2 pieces on the side, where I showed you in the beginning of the video where I lifted that foot peg up, the spike parts, where that actually comes off, because where he's welding right now, people have issues. So I was like, let's just go ahead. Me and David agreed we need to just take care of that while we can right now, so it's not a future issue. I don't want to be riding down the road and just have my foot peg like become pieces on me. That would not be great.
ears burning.
No, you're good. What's crazy is all the way over here I can feel the heat on my fingers. So here he's just finally about to finish getting the foot peg back together. Now this is actually the piece that connects the foot peg to the bike. So it's just kind of like it's a bracket. And they literally only on the very bottom had 3 just like splotches of metal. So did nothing. Like literally, I could have been going down the road and that could have broken off. So if you have a Hawk 250, I mean any of the models, I don't know if the quality control's gotten better in the later years. I know there's like a 2020 version and stuff, but just make sure you check your foot pegs, because I mean this could have been really bad had we not taken care of it in time. God, dude, no. Oh. You know, I think I'd be pretty sad. Pull all the wires off. I'm gonna pay for that.
You're gonna get the trash cans.
All right.
I think it's fair.
So here we have the foot peg. It's been welded and everything. We're about to paint it black because we don't want all that silver turning all rusty and stuff. Once again, I'm not trying to be going down the road and have my foot peg just shatter into pieces. It would be a whole mess, man. And here we have the bracket. It's fully welded, way better. I mean, he did an amazing job. I'm very, very happy with it. So here's the foot peg, got the paint on there, it's looking great. The black matches the rest of the bike, which I'm really happy for. And here's the bracket finished. It's looking really good, and you can see the foot peg in the back. Had to let it dry. Finally, we got the assembly back together, and it's amazing. I'm so glad to have it back together. I wasn't upset or anything, it just sucked having, no foot peg. So, sadly, I was gonna bring it home, put it together, and ride, but then, Mother Nature just said, screw you, and it started pouring rain, so, I guess I'll have to go ahead and make another video, which I'm not complaining about, actually. And I'll just show you everything I did to the bike. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe if you want more, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.